Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 5th episode of the 2nd season of Isekai Quartet. And last episode we had a test. Some people did better at it than others. Some people in this class kind of needed more studying than others, but that is just kind of how it goes with tests in any school, I suppose. But we're all here about this episode, so let's get into it and see what we have. Something more fun than tests, perhaps? Let's see. 3, 2, 1, play. Oh. That is certainly different than tests. Oh no. Oh no, he's here. Oh god, no. I should have known. I kind of blocked this guy out of my head. Oh no. Why did he have to come to our school life? It's all ruined now. I wasn't ready for that. Was not ready for that. I can't process this. I can't handle this. Why is he here? HDI is right there. I'm gonna assume he wasn't there before. I think that's the first villain to be in the show. I think. So I'm not sure what we're gonna do with this. Okay, we're back into the school. Yeah, I know the day, chocolates and stuff. Something like that. If I had chocolate, why would I give it to someone else? That's just ridiculous. Oh. Okay. You're a lucky man, Kazuma. It hurts. I mean, I could imagine. I knew she was gonna say that. I freaking knew she was gonna say that. Because I'm sure Subaru would prefer to get the chocolate. We're talking about girl stuff, you know, girl talk. Yeah, did you ever get chocolates? I imagine you would. That's certainly Tanya's perspective on it. Yeah, I don't think there would be anyone Tanya would really want to give chocolate to. Yeah, of course, that's all she would give. That's certainly one translation for it. What a horrible event. Having to give away so much chocolate. Yeah, if it's giri, choco, then yeah, you could just be whatever. Subaru lives a rough life. Yeah, oh no, I didn't even think about this. There's definitely gonna be some people that go overboard with this. Oh no. No. Sensei, huh? So poisonous chocolate then? Perfect choice. You should just cover yourself in chocolate and give yourself to him. One of the weirdest conversations I've ever seen. Kazuma, what did you just walk in on? You're a smart man, Kazuma. And yeah, here we go. This is a much more pleasant environment. Naturally. I imagine she would. Sure. I mean, you guys shared a bath together once, right? That's Cosmo for you. The man you love. Well, you wouldn't hold your breath on getting any from Tanya. I guess if you compensated her, maybe. It's not a very frequent event, so you gotta get it when you can. Well, then explain it. Oh no, they were screwed. It's better if you get it, but I don't think he gets it. You're not getting nothing. Just say that to him. Good luck. That's all I can say. Yeah, what do we want from Kazuma? Please, I beg of you. I'm desperate. I don't know. Yeah, that seems about right. Yeah, saying it in English makes you seem cool and foreign, so. I mean, I imagine it's gotta work on at least a couple of girls, so you know, right? Someone's gotta take pity on you. You just messing with him, Kazuma? I'm sure he's gonna... I'm sure, yeah, he's... Seems a little bit gullible this episode. There we go, a great squad. Let's go say hi. Oh, okay, he's fired up. You seriously did it the first thing you said. No build up to it, no, nothing, just... Give me the chocolate, girls. Pretty much all the girls here, aside from Darkness, could easily kill you if you scare them too much. Yeah, here we go. That's what happens when you come on too strong with very powerful girls. Well, you didn't get chocolate. You got ice. You got some attention. Rest in peace. You tried. Tanya, this man is sad. Give him some chocolate. Maybe a hug. Yeah, it's hard to explain. Just gonna say it again. Give me chocolates. Just give it. That's all I ask. I'm a humble man with simple desires. Just give me some chocolate. Yeah. Very mean of you, Kazuma. And back to this. Being weird together, Yes, who is this? Why is he in our school? Why is he alive? Uh... That death thing is cute in Symphogear, but not when you do it. What, to upset me? Don't feel anything near me. Goodbye. Well, bye. Yeah, that would be preferable. Oh, no. Please, no. I think you'll love it. Yeah, just give it to him as soon as you can. Like a skeleton was pulled into a pool of darkness by... Really, Kazuma? Okay, this is how Valentine's goes, apparently. That's a cute little shot there. These things worked out for Kazuma on Valentine's Day. I like how she put Giri on it. That is so... Gotta really make sure there's no misunderstandings there. Tomo Choco, yeah. A little bit hard to read, but yeah, friendship chocolate. Why are you in this shop? I don't know if hamsters are supposed to eat chocolate, but it's happening, so... Wow, really? Even, yeah, okay. I guess that makes sense. They're just watching. And Tanya looks absolutely adorable there. Oh yeah, they're in the show too. Yeah, and he gets all his chocolate. And she looks very satisfied. Of course, Irons would get like more chocolate than anyone because he has like the biggest harem basically. Oh, can skeletons not eat chocolate? Hamsters can eat chocolates. Why couldn't skeletons eat chocolates? But anyway, I guess because they don't have a stomach. Anyway, that was the 5th episode of Isekai Quartet Season 2. This was certainly an episode, you know. We had a certain villain from ReZero in it, which of course was a very unpleasant aspect of it for me because I don't like that character. He's basically my most despised character in that entire show. So seeing him show up was very unpleasant to say the least, but aside from that, it was a fun episode because we got to see everyone just kind of talking about giving chocolates to their respective person. I'm not sure a good way to phrase that. But yeah, some people are more into the idea than others. Like Tanya wasn't a big fan of giving chocolates, but I think we saw her give chocolates by the end of it, so maybe she's just being tsundere, I don't know. We had Amelia when it was brought up, because you would think she'd give chocolates to Subaru, you know, that's would be expected, but the first person she mentioned was Puck, which I figured as soon as it was brought up, she's gonna say Puck. Saw that coming a mile away. So, and then we have Victoria, whatever her name is, who just didn't like the idea of giving away her chocolate to other people, which was great. Yeah, and then Albedo making chocolate for Ainz, which goes without saying, but unfortunately, we had Beetlejuice help her with it, so the whole scene was ruined as a result. But the chocolate itself that she made was certainly interesting. Like, I thought it looked kind of cool, you know? But I don't know how well it tastes, and I have no way of knowing that. But I'm sure it was fine. But that's just a really disturbing friendship there. Something I did not need. We had a much more pleasant environment in the nurse's office because, well, Redmond, if we were in the nurse's office because Redmond and Shaltier are both like nurses, if I remember correctly, and Darkness was there. Not sure exactly why Darkness is a part of this combo, but why not? They go well, all do well together, just color scheme wise. I don't know, it just really fits aesthetically. I don't know, I can't really describe it, but it looks good, the three of them together. And then, yeah, they're bringing up the Darkness giving chocolates to Kazuma. And she just kind of goes off on this whole rant, you know, having a sword fight, uses magic to soak me in water. That was a fun episode. I think that was season 2, you know, the whole fiance getting married thing, you know, that was a fun episode. Darkness had stupidly large tits in it, which ruined it a little bit, but aside from that, it was a fun episode. Exposing my naughtiness to the world. So yeah, that was a fun episode. And then we had Captain Weiss. Just, this guy, was he always this gullible? Like, I've made it no secret that I really don't remember much about these kind of guys from... What's even the show called? Tanya the Evil, Yojo Senki, something like that. Yeah, that show, out of all the shows in here, it's the one I'm the least familiar with. Tanya was in Victoria. The only characters I really cared about in that show. These guys, they all kind of blended together in my head, so I don't really know them very well on any kind of individual level. So I guess let's kind of assume he's always been a little bit gullible. I mean, I know personality traits are a little bit exaggerated in this show, but still, I'm sure it's got some bearing on the original show. But anyway, he wanted chocolates, but he doesn't seem to understand Valentine's Day very well, and it certainly doesn't help when people deliberately give him misinformation just to mess with him, because freaking Kazuma does that. So, because even his friends are trying to explain to him, but he just, even the ones that were trying to help, it wasn't quite getting through to him. He's like, wow, that makes it even better. I was like, no, unless you have a girl that likes you, you're getting nothing out of this. You know, unless she takes pity on you. And then, yeah, the whole give me chocolate, just... And he did it. That's what he did. He just stood there beaming like, haha, I'm finally been given the perfect advice. Chocolate is now coming towards me. It's only a matter of time. I just gotta wait for some beautiful girls to walk by and work my magic. That's basically what he was thinking. You could tell by his face. And then we had a squad come by, Shaltir, Rem, and Darkness. I mean, as far as like squad of girls to test this out on in this show, he certainly could have done worse, like, you know. But, you know, just it wasn't going to work, regardless of who he used it on. I mean, maybe it could work out Amelia. She's, like, probably the nicest girl in the show. But, you know, just didn't quite work. It just kind of confused them. They're like, what is this? Is this some kind of taunt? So, are you picking a fight with me? What's happening here? And then as he approached in a bit of a frightening manner, just, we had no choice but to retaliate. It was, who knows what he would have done if we didn't stop him. And Rem was the one that did. Just, I actually kind of expected Shaltir to be the one to do something, but nah, Rem took care of it. Didn't really hurt him though, just cut his clothing mostly. Maybe hurt his pride a bit, but no real damage done. But, you know, I think we eventually cleared up the misunderstanding there. And then luckily Beetlejuice left. That's good. Then we saw the chocolate, and yeah, it looks like a skeleton had been pulled into a pool of darkness by dark hands coming out to grab it. You know, it looks a lot like that. I'm sure Heinz would love it if he could eat chocolate, which apparently he can't. And then we got the ED bit here. Like, yeah, the Konosuba picture was one of my favorites, because we saw Darkness, Aqua, and Megumin, all of them looking just pretty cute, respectively. Because we got Aqua here, just standing there, a big smile on her face, pointing towards Kazuma. The chocolate he's holding, I assume, came from Aqua because matching color scheme. It just looks so confident in her choice, like, haha, Kazuma, I, the great goddess Aqua, have given you some wonderful chocolate. I am sure you will love it, you know, kind of like that. Then you have Darkness, who's not doing much in the scene, just kind of standing there holding her own chocolates with a pretty standard smile on her face. But then we have Megumin, who looks very adorable with an open mouth and just kind of holding out her chocolate, like, Kazuma, I made you chocolate too. Just take it, please. Like, I don't know. I really enjoyed that little shot there. One of my favorites of the CD bit, for sure. And then Kazuma just runs outside, just jumping for joy, because he got chocolate from a bunch of cute girls. Really the most you could hope for on Valentine's Day. And wow, I actually completely missed that somehow. Yeah, the second shot here, the ReZero1, I completely missed Rem being in the background holding an enormous chocolate. That's my bad. I would just focus on what Subaru was holding here, which was the giddy chocolate from Amelia, you know, because got to make sure he doesn't misunderstand and think it's any kind of romantic chocolate. So that was where my focus was, and I just missed the giant Rem chocolate in the background. But that's pretty representative of the show in general, right? Amelia gives him a tiny little bit of affection, and he focuses on it rather than the huge amount of affection in the background by Rem. Very, very symbolic there. Apparently I did the same thing because I completely missed that. So, yeah, that's that. Rem looks so happy back there too. I imagine she just her just squishing Kazuma with it. Then we had this one, Beatrice. Which, yeah, we have Puck next to Chamusuke, which is interesting. I can imagine them being best friends. Then we, yeah, we have most of the Tanya squad over here giving Beatrice chocolate. That's a little bit unexpected, but, you know, I guess they're just happy to have a little girl in their lives that's doesn't physically abuse them, you know? I guess that's what it is. Anyway, just, yeah, they seem to be fans of Beatrice, which is interesting. And then we have this one, which is, yeah, we have Union with a bunch of chocolate, which just says, yeah, Tomo Choco, friendship chocolate. I don't know who it all came from. If I had to venture a guess, she bought this all herself and is pretending like she got it from her friends, which would just be typical Union shenanigans. I assume that's what happened there. But, you know, either that or she bought them herself to give it to other people, you know. But who knows? There's not very much context, so just gonna have to take it how you take it. Then we had this one. I don't remember her name, but the one Pleiades made here. She's just looking at all the chocolate that's on Chris's desk. I'm not sure how Chris got that much chocolate. Did she steal it from people? I'm not sure I understand this one, really. Unless, yeah, I don't quite get this one. So, oh well. It's a nice picture regardless. And then we have a chocolate shop where people are just buying chocolate. And Beetlejuice is there for whatever reason. And yeah, Hamusuke gets the chocolate. You got the Death Knight holding tea, you know, kind of like that one episode of Overlord. Yeah, then that one. Yeah, then Ram giving why am I blanking on his name? Rosfold, whatever the teacher's name is. Ram looking very happy as she's giving him chocolate. Because obviously there's the bond there that they reference once in a while. And then we got this one, which is definitely unexpected. Tanya giving chocolate to someone. Like, that really surprised me. We had two teachers watching in the background for whatever reason. But this is probably the most adorable shot of Tanya that I've ever seen in the show. Like, even in Yojo Senki proper, I don't think I've ever seen Tanya look that adorable. That was quite something. Very unexpected. That, yeah, he's definitely got to appreciate that. And then we had some Shield Hero stuff, you know. We haven't really had much Shield Hero stuff in the show, but yeah, apparently they got chocolates. And then we have, of course, all the Overlord girls giving chocolate to Ions, which goes without saying. That should surprise no one. One very happy Albedo shot to end it off. Well, I guess the actual end was Ions sitting in the classroom with all this chocolate, and yet he can't eat it. Because he's a skeleton. He has no tongue, he can't taste it, he's got no stomach, he can't digest it. He can't do anything with his chocolate but admire it, I guess. So, very sad. Which is, yeah, unfortunate, because I'm sure Albedo's chocolate was absolutely delicious, but we will never know. We will never know. Anyway, yeah, good episode, aside from the Beetlejuice stuff giving me unpleasant flashbacks. But, yeah, pretty high quality Valentine's episode otherwise, so yeah, good stuff. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki and Ryan for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.